champagne?
Yeah, then pick your boat up and go for a warm down perhaps. Yeah, it depends what her plans are for tomorrow. I haven't seen her itinerary if she's doing 200s or not, but I think if she's racing 200, she'd want to be going out there and just clearing the lactate out of her body and just getting a bit of feel back in her stroke.
Well, I'm slightly behind on my timing. We just had up there the fields put forward for the K4 1,000 meters men's, and the French look pretty good in qualifying. That's Vincent Lecubier, Cyril Carré. Remember, he's won an Olympic silver medal before. Etienne Hubert and Roberto Sallette. So they're looking pretty good. Polish, obviously, we can't discount them at the moment. They've got two teams in lane 6 and lane number 7. Their 7th lane is a very, very young team. And also we have the Argentinians who are here in force. Argentina, much strength in depth?
It's good to see some good numbers here. When I first sort of started in the sport 10 years ago, they had a couple of strong pailers, but they didn't have the size of the team that they have now, so it's great to see that's growing over there.
And they're off. French there, looking down. I was speaking to Etienne Hubert, whose sister, by the way, lives in Lyon, and she used to be a top paddler, now retired from the sport, but still obviously cheers on the brother. She's saying they were a bit disappointed with their performance a couple of weeks ago, but hopefully they're going to be on form now. And lane number 2, Uzbekistan, again, we don't know that much about them, but obviously putting forward a good team. And right at the top, you maybe see in your picture is the Canadians, so they can hopefully put in a good performance. Ben, you spent much time in this trick question, hopefully not in a K4?
Not a lot. It's something that would have been enjoyable to do more of, but you can't do everything, and my career's sort of pretty much been focused around the K1. It's always a nice change to be able to get into K4. The national championships, you jump in with your club, and it's always good.
France pushing it away in the early stages. We do have teams from Canada in lane 1, Uzbekistan, Germany, a very young team there, born in 90, 94, 93 and 91. Argentina, France, 2 teams from Poland, a team from New Zealand. What are the strengths of the New Zealand team down in the lanes?
Youthful exuberance. They're a very young crew. We've got a couple of 18-year-olds here and a couple of 22-year-olds, so a very young crew. And
just see them at the bottom of your picture now in lane number 8. Yeah. They're not too far off the pace at the moment, are they?
No, that's a great effort for them. They're only so young. It's their first racing at this level, and it's a pretty hard experience for them back in Sallette a few weeks back, and they've put a lot of work in to step up to be here today in the final.
And the form of Argentina, they're looking confident, they're looking worried, they're
looking good. I mean,
paddles out front, big power. How you want to paddle K4.
Coming through, he's the chap at the back's got his goggles on, it's obviously slightly damp out there.
I've spent a lot of time in the back of a K4, and you get some water put into your face quite often.
250 meters to go, and it's still looking close.
Yeah, Canada's up there for 4th. That's great to see. It's such a young crew. We have a junior in 2nd of the boat, Marshall Hughes.
Maybe France just leading as they cross the 200-meter mark. Very determined to put in a good performance. Total concentration coming down to 100 meters to go. France lane 6, Canada lane 1, and in between them, the Poles coming back really, really good. France nearly a boat length ahead. Canada really stroking it. Poland coming through. It's going to be France with 30 meters to go. Made up for last week's poor performance with an excellent win here.
Canada might get a medal here. Canada gets bronze. Holy cow, that's incredible.
You can't say the word cow on the air.
Oh, cow, yeah, sorry. That's a huge race. So good to see. France must be happy with it. Would have been disappointed for them, reigning world champions, not qualifying into the Olympics. But good to see they're coming back with a big race.
Maybe have a shot of the Canadians. Briefly introduce the Canadians.
Man, that's a big race for them. They really got that finish. I think they had a good lane, and they just paddled the way they know they're supposed to be paddling.
A tactical third, or an exhausted third.
Oh, they're going to be exhausted. They're going to be ecstatic, but they're going to be exhausted. New Zealand got off with a great start here.
You say you got to spend a bit of time at the back here. Is it awesome, the feeling when you set off?
It's hard. You're doing a lot of work back there, but it's a great feeling. There's nothing better than winning a K4 race.
And we saw the Czech team 2 weeks ago in Račici. Everyone was saying they're just so smooth.
Now, being in the back of a K4, you kind of think, oh, Stroke's got it easy up front. Like, he doesn't have to do anything. And then you get up there, and the amount of control and patience you have to put into it is just incredible. So they did a really good job up front.
The awesome foursome from Australia, they're clearly not competing in this series. Other priorities they've had for 3 or 4 years. Really hard work. But results: France, Argentina, Poland. Canada, unfortunately, take 4th position.
Oh, wow.
From your point of view. I believe these are the unofficial results. We have to look a bit more closely at the moment. They're 0.4 of a second down, so it wasn't even that close.
It looked